Hi everyone, it's Coco again. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what my hair regimen is at this time. So I just took down 2 braids. I had 2 braids to each side. So it's a little dry. I know I was supposed to come back last week with a video, but I had the braids in. Life got a little busy. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do to my hair as of now. Start off with just a spray bottle. It's just water in here, and I'm gonna get my hair a little damp all over. I especially like to moisturize my ends, especially. And once I feel it's damp enough, I'm just gonna give it a little finger comb. Make sure all the water gets through. Because this hair is pretty thick, so it needs to really get in there. Okay. It's like really shiny. It looks really good. Now that I've got it really damp, I'll be using Aunt Jackie's. It's called Not On My Watch. So this is a detangler that I use. This is especially good for when I'm stretching my relaxer. As of now, I haven't had a relaxer in a really long time. I'm just gonna put like a little over a quarter size amount to each side. And this is gonna help the comb to slide right through my hair. Makes it easier for the comb to slide through with less breakage. And I especially put some on the ends. Just some at the top, some at the bottom. And I really love this stuff. Like, it is a lifesaver. As a tender-headed woman, this is really good. So I'm going to start combing out at the ends first and then work my way up. I always make sure you use a wide tooth comb. I forgot where I got this one from, but I'm pretty sure it was probably at like a local beauty supply. And then just work my way up. And this helps to prevent breakage. It causes less breakage if you start from the bottom and work your way up. So that's just what I do. And then I'm going to comb through my roots, which is the thickest part of my hair. Bruno, who are you barking at? So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so now both sides are thoroughly combed out. So I'm going to go ahead and wash it, shampoo it. And when I shampoo my hair, I'll only shampoo the roots and the scalp. And then when I rinse it, it washes the rest of my hair, washes the rest of the shaft. So when you wash, only wash the scalp and your roots. That I'm using, it's gonna be Dove coconut and hydration shampoo. Like I said, I have very dry hair, so this is what I'm using to combat that, and it works really well. It says for dry hair with coconut water and the scent of sweet lime. I really like this shampoo. This is what I'm using for right now. I'm gonna go give my hair a wash, then I'll be right back to show you guys what I do for a conditioner. So I am back with freshly washed hair. And so I went to gather everything I needed for my conditioning and deep conditioning. I'm gonna put the two together just to save time. But if you wanna do them separate, do what works for you. But I'm just gonna show you what works for me. So, okay, so I started off by taking a little bit of coconut oil and putting it in my little bowl right here. And I just put it in the microwave for 15-20 seconds just to melt it. This is my favorite oil. You can also use grapeseed oil, and I also use sometimes extra virgin olive oil. But only when I'm out of this one will I use the other two, but this one is my favorite. The oil is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's melted now. And so this is what I'm going to be using as a deep conditioner. It is the 3 Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner by Aussie. This is what I use for now. This is not exactly my favorite deep conditioner, but it's just what I've been using. They had like a 3-for-1 special on them, I think at Sally's or Amazon somewhere, but this is what I'm using for now, and I really like the way this works. So this beauty is my favorite hair product of all time. It is the Care Humecto Cream Conditioner, and it is the 50-pound bucket. And y'all, this conditioner, I don't think I could ever go without this stuff. I've tried to switch to other regular conditioners, and no, they just don't work like this one. I just love this stuff, okay? I will forever buy this stuff. And I purchased this online. The 5-pound bucket is, I think, like $50. They do have a smaller one that comes in like a regular bottle that's a bit cheaper. So I stand by this. What I'm going to do is take the oil that I melted earlier. I'm going to take my deep conditioner and mix it. And then we're going to take the Care Humecto Cream Conditioner and add it to the bowl. And I just take my little brush here and mix it. Oops. I'm just going to take my brush and mix it all together. So now it's all mixed together, and it's like this creamy, kind of thick concoction. And so now I'm going to section my hair. It was already parted from my braids, so that makes this a little bit easier. I'm going to take this side and tie it up. And I'm going to part my hair into 4 ways. And then this is the section I'm going to work on first. So I take it and split off section. Always be gentle with it. And take they say a dime size amount, but you know, we African Americans, our hair a little thicker than that. We need a little bit more than that. So once I got it done on the whole section, I kind of give it a finger comb, because that's using your fingers is a little better as far as breakage goes. And then always when I'm done with the section, I go back and drench my ends, because you always want to take care of your ends, because they can be easily damaged. And so I just put a lot on my ends like that. Now this section's done, so I'm going to tie it up. And then I'm just going to split this section in half, do the same thing for the front section, the back section. And so I'll show you when it's done. All right, so now my hair is in 4 sections. Now it's in 1 section because I need it to be in 1 section so I can put my processing cap over it. If I left it in 4 sections, it wouldn't have fit under the processing cap. I usually get the jumbo extra large processing caps, but I ran out. And they are so hard to find. So I will be looking for those. If y'all find them, please let me know. So I just got the regular size processing cap right now. And I usually let my hair sit overnight like this. Like I put a bonnet over it and it stays overnight like this. But I'm not going to have time in the morning to rinse out my hair. So I'm going to show you guys the next best thing. Okay, so I got my hair dryer. And I got this thing. This like hooded thing. I don't even know what it's called, y'all. I think I got this off of Amazon like years ago. but it's got a little drawstring. And you hook it up right here, because once the air goes through, it'll like try to come off, but this holds it on. So, and then you hook this piece to the hair dryer, and this keeps it on the dryer. And I'm gonna put the speed on low and the heat on high. And I'm gonna sit like this for about 20 minutes. Sometimes I do 30 minutes, but 20 to 30 minutes. So that was about 20 minutes that I sat with the deep conditioner and the conditioner and the coconut oil in my hair. And I forgot to mention earlier, but I do use a t-shirt instead of a towel to dry my hair, because towels leave lint behind in my hair, and that just defeats the whole purpose of cleaning my hair. It's just better to use a t-shirt. And so now my hair is really, really soft. My roots are really, really thick. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's really, really shiny. And I love it. I love the way it feels right now. And so the very last step in my process is to take a leave-in conditioner. This is the Garnier Fructis with active fruit protein. This is probably one of the better conditioners, leave-in conditioners that I've tried recently. It's not too many that I like, because some of them leave a residue, especially that Cantu one. I really don't like that one. And right now I don't have any moisturizer, but I usually use the instant moisturizer that comes in the yellow and red bottle. I'll link it down below in the description bar. But since I don't have any moisturizer right now, I'm just going to take this and mix it in a spray bottle with some water. And I use that as a moisturizer. I'm probably going to use that tomorrow. And not today, because I'm already putting some on today. So I just make sure it's evenly coated throughout my entire hair. And I'm going to comb it through with a wide tooth comb. And always make sure to drench your ends. Make sure they get that extra protection, because that's the oldest part of your hair. And I'm going to take my coconut oil again and rub it on my ends to seal in that moisture. And then for this week, I am rocking a bun, a hair bun, just as my protective style. And that is my entire hair regimen. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. There are some other things I will be showing you guys for this channel. For example, I'll come back and do a black tea rinse, co-wash, amongst other things. So stay tuned. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on social media. I am at Coco Samo. That's at COCOSOMEMO on Instagram and on TikTok. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.